Hi guys, it is Friday, April 20th, and today we are working on the area that will surround the Woodburner. So we made a complete structure that we can lift out, that will eventually be bolted into place, but we did not want to tile this stuff in the van because we want to keep it nice and tidy and clean. So all the mortar and stuff that could fall on the floor, we'd rather do that indoors on some foil. The structure used to be here, that's now indoors, so this area will hold the wood burner. That means, by the way, that this step will be half the size, but that's alright, the door opens quite far, so that's completely fine. The exterior of that structure will have this color, so when we walk in we'll have a short wall here, and that will have the same color as this, and the inside of the frame will be tiled, so that's what we're doing. And that will approximately be 55 centimeters high, so a little less than 2 feet. So that means that it will be much shorter than the kitchen frame, and it will not take up too much space. And then we'll have the flue running up here. We just went to a home improvement store to pick up a machine that will cut the tiles for us. And we have never used that before, but it seems very simple. Whilst Yodi is setting up the machine, I will prime the entire surface. The main surface is gypsum fiber board, and that is a material that is completely fireproof. The floor area is made of underlayment, so that's wood, but since most of the heat will go up, and since it will have a layer of floor tiles, that should be perfectly fine. But the sides are completely fire damage proof, and they will protect the van from catching on fire. So right now I think we'll show how I prime the surface, and yeah, how we cut all of these tiles using that machine. So let's get started. To keep things organized, we made a quick drawing of the wood burner frame, and indicated which stack of tiles would go where. So here we have number 1, row number 2, row number 3, 4, 5, opposite would be 6, now we have 7 and 8. And we have these stacks of tiles here, and I also wrote row number 1, and then that's the floor part at the back, and so forth, so that we both understand which stack of tiles goes in which row, and so that we can't get confused. I mean, it will be confusing anyway, but yeah, so these tiles are all cut to the perfect size, and we now know exactly where they have to go. Also, this is what happens behind the scenes. Mojo and Venus are continuously playing, but it's very entertaining and so much fun. So Jordi is now adding the glue to the left wall, so that's the third surface that we are covering. And before he started, I already laid out all of the tiles, so the bottom row and the back row, the ones that we cut, and these are all complete tiles, and I have laid out all of them in a pattern that I liked. I wanted it to be super random and not have a similar tile like that one already here, so spread out. And I know that these rows are the ones that will be seen much easier than the others, so I picked nice tiles for those, the ones that I like best, because they will be more visible. And Jordi can now grab the corner, put that in that corner there, and then work his way up using the bottom tiles first. And this way he can just pick a tile and find the right spot on the wall there. We are done, and I'm so happy with the result. I actually also painted the exterior, but whilst I was doing that, the memory card was full, so you could only see me painting the back, which wouldn't add anything. So it took us exactly 4 hours to pick up the machine, cut all the tiles and measure everything and stuff, and to tile and glue the entire surface and to bring back the machine. And that means that it was perfect because we had to rent it for 4 hours or pay more, so that was perfect. And yeah, so Jordi is now heading off with a friend to go swimming, but it was a very productive morning and afternoon as well, because I painted the wood frame, the frame, and I think I don't think I will paint the exterior another time, because it means that it will be dark out when I can do that. These edges were difficult enough to paint as is, so I think I will wait for tomorrow to add a second coat, but already it looks amazing. I love it. So thanks again for watching. I hope you tune in again tomorrow. It will not be a long video because I have work in the afternoon and I'm heading out for dinner with a friend at night. But I will probably film something in the morning, and yeah, I'll see. Not sure what we'll be filming, but yeah. See you guys tomorrow, and thanks for watching again. Goodbye.